What's up? Oh, shoot, I jumped. What's up, everyone? I'm BillehBawb from BVR, and today I'm going to be showing you how you can make a car really easily that you can actually drive around with and stuff, just like this one. So let's go. We've been waiting for vehicles for years now, but just recently in this last update, they added seats, so we can make our own DIY vehicles without any circuits before the official vehicles even come out. So the first thing you want to do if you haven't already is make a custom room. So you go to the Create tab, and then you can pick any of these base rooms. I suggest going with the Maker room. You can enter a name, and you'll be taken to your custom room. Next, once you're in your room, you want to go to this room, and then go to the settings, and then on this first page here, you can scroll down until you see Allow Creative Tools Beta Content. You want to flip this switch to turn it on, hit apply, and your room should reload, and this checkbox should now be ticked. Next, you want to go to your backpack and pull out your maker pen and grab it here. There's only 3 things that we're going to need from the palette for this. For this first one, go to gadgets and then gizmos and pull out the clamp gizmo. And then go to props and then toys, and on the second page, you're going to pull out the RC car set. Once this gets deselected, it should drop down and make a car and a controller. And then the last thing that we're going to need is the new seat. So go to gadgets and then CV2 gadgets, and you should be able to place down this seat. First, we're going to focus on this RC car. Make sure you put the controller in a safe spot, move it away a little bit, and then we want to scale this up to the size you want your car to be. Don't make it too big or it can get kinda jank. I recommend a size about this big. Actually, here I am gonna make it a little bit taller. I usually like having it at a little bit under the height that I am. Next, we're gonna focus on the seat. So you want to go to the configure tool and then configure this to be visible only when gadgets are visible. You can close out of this configure menu, and then you just want to move the seat to be on top of where you want to be sitting in the car. Now keep in mind that this seat has collision with the car. So if you start moving it too far down and then you deselect it, you'll see it kind of pushes the car down. So you want to put it in a position where it doesn't push down the car like this, but it's still close enough that it looks like you're on it. So right here, you can see that the seat isn't interacting with the car at all, and then I'm going to move it back to right about there. You can see it's not pushing it back at all, and I think this is a good position for it. So after you've got the seat where you want it to be, we're already almost done. You want to go to the wire tool and then wire the car to the base of the clamp gizmo. And then you want to take the top pin of the clamp gizmo and wire that to the seat, just like that. And then we're already literally done. If you throw away your maker pen, the seat will disappear. You can grab the controller with one hand and then click where you put your seat before, and then suddenly you'll be on it. So the RC car that we're using to make this work is actually just kind of a fun prop that was introduced years ago, but it hasn't really been updated since because it doesn't really serve a purpose besides being a cool little thing in the menu. A lot of people probably don't even know that the RC car exists. And because it's gone without updates for so long, the controls are kind of weird. To control the car, you just pull the trigger to make it go forward, and then you can use your second control stick to make it turn right and left and go backwards. And then there's also another control you can do with the RC car where if you press in on your stick, it'll activate turbo mode, and you can, whoa, yeah. You can do that. So the great thing about seats, right, is that if the car like flips over, you'll actually flip over as well. This is the first thing in Rec Room that allows you to actually rotate your character's vision on all 3 axes at once. So honestly, once you get the hang of the controls, this actually feels like a pretty good car, because you actually like rotate with it and the world rotates around you. And if you flip over, I don't even know what's happening right now. If the car flips over, it'll automatically put itself back up. Oh yeah, also this is really finicky, but you can make the car jump by flipping up the controller, like physically. I don't know if you can really see this, but yeah. So yeah, this is just a way you can get a really easily controllable car. Again, it feels like seats were made for this purpose, even though I'm pretty sure they didn't even think of this. It's just a really, really easy way that you can get vehicles before vehicles are actually released in however many months when that actually happens. So that's it. Just a super short video showing you how you can do this because I thought it was really cool. This isn't my original idea. I got it from this person in the Rec Room Discord, so thanks to them for saying this, and then I was like, oh yeah, that will work. If this video helped you at all, make sure to subscribe because that helps me in return. And that's about it. I'll see you next time. Hey, thanks for making it to the end of the video. You know, if you enjoyed it, there's a subscribe button right there, but, you know, no pressure. Also, I think there's a video you'll enjoy right here, so click on that if you'd like to, and that's about it. See you next time.